Hello, hello. There's going to be a lot of airplanes in the background. If you're watching this later and not live, just be aware I'm out by San Francisco Airport, right under the flight path pretty much, so we're going to get a lot of background noise. But today I'm out at the beach, Coyote Point. There's SFO right over there. And yeah, we're here at low tide. I've just been walking the beach, found a couple pieces of glass, a couple jaspers, a few little interesting things. And we're just gonna keep walking around and see what we find. Hi there, Wild. How you doing? Been picking up a bunch of these because some of them are already worn and look nice for tumbling. A lot of jaspery material with veins going through it. Hello, Benjamin. Welcome in. Just hounding for some beach glass and or agates, jaspers, petrified wood. A lot of stuff out here you can find on this beach. But I'm trying to just kind of walk to the end a little quickly and then turn around and walk towards the sun because it makes the really nice stones glow and pop. Thought I saw something right there. That's the kelp shining off that rock. And for those just joining us, I'm just under San Francisco flight path. So, thus the airplanes. That's SFO airport right there. I am at a place called Coyote Point. It's a nice little beach. Nice little place to walk around. Some good beach glass and stones here. We're not really taking much today. We're just looking for a few things to throw in some packages for people for tumbling material. Oh, hey, there's some beach glass. It's not very worn though. Pretty sharp edges and fresh. We'll throw that one back. Let it keep getting tumbled. Found a couple like that today that were still pretty sharp glass, and I throw them right back in to tumble a little longer, let someone else find them another day. This is the stuff I'm kind of looking for though. It's supposed to be some moonstone here. I think it's supposed to be this granite feldspar looking material, but I've yet to find any with the blue flash. Just gotta keep looking and keep trying. Well, it's got some nice color in it. Might need to clean them up, get them wet, and check the flash later. But, these are really cool. I like all the little stripy ones. Lots of little tiny shells out here too. Sunscreen? No. We're trying to tan today. We're soaking up that sun. I'm not going to be out long enough to need the sunscreen. I just want to get some good tan going. Been trying to spend some time in the sun lately. Get that base tan. So we're going to be out and about a lot this year. All right, I'm going to walk just a little further up there, turn around, and start walking back towards the sun. What is that? That's organic. It's squishy. Touch the squishy. Touch the squishy. Hey, Rocket in Kentucky. Let me check the chat here, sorry. Hello, Mom. Sorry, I did see you and then forgot to say hi because I was distracted answering a question. Hello, Mom. Hope you're doing well. Just out here walking the beach. I may not have sunscreen, but I've at least got my sun hat on to protect the neck and face, so. Yep. Let's take a nice little stroll down here. Hello, Chris. How are you doing today? We're just out walking on Coyote Point Beach. I'm I'm trying to be a little fast to get down to the end and turn around and come back walking towards the sun. Sure makes it a lot easier to find beach glass and agates when you can see the sun glowing through them from this direction. See if we can't find ourselves some petrified wood today. People say it's out here. I haven't seen any. I was recording a video a bit before I went to the live. I found some of California State Rock, the serpentine. Nice little chunk of serpentine there. Real fibrous and flashy. Hey Margaret, how you doing? I like that stripy, vein-filled jasper stuff. What are you? That one's a little different. Oh, I think I just saw a blue flash. Is that what we're looking for with the moonstone? Looks like granite. Oh, I swear I saw a little blue flash in there. That might be one worth inspecting. I've cut a few just like that from New York, and they ended up having a little bit of flash. So I could believe this is the moonstone that people are talking about here. Well, it's not exciting, and like the moonstone we're used to, that's a nice feldspar, like very white feldspar with a good flash. It's still something. If it polishes up nice, that's still fun. Yeah, more beach glass that's really sharp looking. Oh yeah, another fresh, sharp one. Throw that way out behind me into the tide pools. That's right by the entrance. No one needs to come step on that. Although I think that is a boat ramp. Okay, just a little further to go and we'll turn back around. All right, Mom, love you. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. Ooh, you're real jaspery looking. All right. Trying to keep my eyes peeled here for anything super exciting looking. Got a few people walking up behind me, so we'll get moving. Oh, look. Okay, I was wondering if this beach was just supposed to be really sandy. People said normally it's really rocky. I saw a couple pictures of lots of rocks. So now we're seeing a nice layer of sand, but tons of rocks underneath. So maybe that's a problem. We gotta dig if we want to find rocks, but I don't think we're supposed to dig holes at this beach. I would double check before I'd start doing that. Oh, there's a non-conformity. What are you? Why are you so different than everyone? Piece of basalt. Where did you come from? Very bubbly, gaseous basalt. Slightly, I would call it amygdaloidal basalt because it's got a lot of bubbles in there. But well, I guess it's not. It's not filled in with anything. I think it has to be filled in with quartz or something to be called amygdaloidal. Otherwise, it's just porous, gaseous bubble basalt or something. Thought I saw a fossil for a second there. That was not. Tentatively touches rocks. Yes. For anyone just joining us, we're just walking around on Coyote Point Beach today. Just just under the flight path, the landing zone of SFO Airport. Oh, okay, let's play a game. Find the beach glass. Right in the middle there. Oh, that's not even beach glass. Haha, that was shell. It's nacre, N-A-C-R-E. It was just the shiny part of a shell I saw. It looked like beach glass from a distance. Fooled. Fooled by the shell. Hey, what's up, Rich? How you doing, buddy? Just out walking around the beach. Found a little serpentine. Found a couple little jaspery bits. Found some potential moonstone. Couple pieces of beach glass. Got the little tide pool zone right here. Came out at low tide. But now that I see this, it looks like we could actually come to this beach anywhere between high and low tide, really. It doesn't look like, I mean, it does come all the way up to there, but a lot of this would still be totally accessible a lot more of the day than I thought. I tried to make sure to come out here at low tide because I wasn't really sure how accessible all the beach area was. Let me look at chat. Gonna feed the chickens, nice. Hey, Jahik or Yahik. I always forget how to say your name properly, but welcome, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Assume you followed that Discord link. Oh, you looked kind of blue for a second. It's got a nice chunk of, I think, tourmaline in it. Is it my sunglasses making it darker than I think? No? Why does the camera not see this the same I do? Oops, dropped the sunglasses. The camera sees this as pretty white, but there's some like smoky, dark gray blue to it. I think it's just too bright for my camera out here. I might keep that one. Also just looking for anything that doesn't fit in, like, you, why are you so different than everything else around you? Fossil nodule? Nope. Sandstone with a little quartzy vein. You see blue too? Okay. It's hard when I'm trying to hold a rock, look at it through both my sunglasses and move my sunglasses and look at it through the phone screen to make sure it's in focus. That'd be nice to cab, yeah. And we're hoping to find some nice material that's cab worthy out here. I found a couple pieces I'm gonna cut into, maybe polish just a little bit, see what they look like. That's a very interesting veiny rock. What are you? Oh. It's a little agate-y. It's like it's slightly translucent quartz. I don't know what this little guy is. Funky little tidbit. Okay, I think I'm about as far down as I need to go. Got all these big rocks coming out here. So I think I'm gonna turn around, start going back up. What are all these, like, these sandbags? Huh. The old sandbags or something with seaweed growing on them. Probably help with the erosion, is my guess, because it looks like this has all been eroding out and falling away right here. They probably got signs up there warning people. Severe erosion. All right, take one quick peek at chat here and start walking back. we can see if we see any glowy bits in the sun. And I did start a video before this, so towards the end of the walk here, I will end the live and then go wrap up the video and show everything I picked up in the video and get home and clean it up. Give me one sec though. I think I need to put my sunglasses in my backpack. Glass hides amongst the big rocks. You know, that is true, Wild. The people out here that they didn't put any pictures, but there was a lot of forum posts and texts, and a lot of people said that they do find the good beach glass up in between the big rocks. So, good point. Maybe we'll go look up there just a little bit for a second before we turn around. Oh, and a big piece of that potential moonstone stuff. That one's even way more granite-like. It's got a lot of mixed minerals in there. Big old cemented conglomerate. Alright. On the lookout for beach glass. Oh, good call, Wild. There is actually some cool rocks up here. Definitely good call to come back up here. Little piece of shell there. Hey, what's up, Travis? How you doing? Out here at Coyote Point. Surprisingly low air traffic right now, which is nice because we're just under the airport's flight path. There's been quite a few airplanes today. Oh, I just saw a little crab. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Where you at? I didn't see him. I don't know if you guys could see him on the camera there. I was trying to get a shot of him, but the little crab ran into the hole back there. I saw another one up there. Oh, crablets hiding in the rocks. Just hope one doesn't crawl into my socks. Hey Al, how's it going? Ooh, almost fell. Caught myself without dropping the phone. We found a few interesting things so far. Whoa. Just found something weird right now. Is that tiny fossils in that? Is that a little shale stone? Look at that. It looks like that other version of Turritella. I think that's just rust, though, on a piece of... It looks like slate, but it's heavy like ironstone. Weird. That one's funky. But yeah, we found some cool stuff here. Ew, slimy mucus on my fingers. I don't know what that is, but go away. Yummy beach gooeys. Found a little serpentine. Found some interesting jaspers, maybe a touch of moonstone. Nothing super wild yet. But the day is young. Oh, some more of that K feldspar. You can see the planes in it. Got some quartz veins in there too. Ooh, what are you? Oh, do I see bands on an agate? Ooh, hold on. Before I go to that banded agate right there, look. Banded agate, we got one. Look at the isopod. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Oh, there he went. Oh man, that's a cool little guy. Those things are ancient. They've been around for hundreds of millions of years, related to like potato bugs and all that. But hey, look at this. Holy cow. You guys, look at it. Oh my gosh. How exciting is that? This beach has agates. Woo! Oh man. Wild, this is going in your box. Thank you for telling me to come back to the big rocks. Thanks to Wild's little tip here, we just found our first beach agate at Coyote Point, and so that's gonna go in Wild's current box that's already headed to her. Thank you, Wild. That's awesome. And now we know where to look. And what's best is this is only 20 minutes from my house, and I can come here anytime. And what in the what? In the what? Okay, we've got a bunch of nodules of feldspar. Hey, Katie. We got Kate in the house. Katie did. Is that an actual fossil imprint, or is this some sort of cement? Am I crazy? Does that look like a fossil imprint? That one is strange. I think we might keep this one. I wasn't trying to get big stuff today, but we might have to check this one out a little closer at home. All right, I think what I'm gonna need to do for just a sec though is find somewhere to set y'all down so that I can get in my backpack. Oh, hey, beach glass. Oh, Wild was right again. Beach glass in the rocks. I'm trying to set y'all up. My phone won't balance. So. Okay, hold on. Let's try somewhere else. Hi. Okay. Ooh, coffee. Let's celebrate that fossil and agate find in the Cairn way. Steinkerns, everyone. Specimen baggie. Just for this guy. And while I'm at it, got my other baggie. Gonna empty my pocket full of rocks. I've got serpentine, beach agates. No, the one beach agate we just found, and a little bit of sea glass, and a couple jaspers. Oh, and I just found 2 more pieces of what we just saw the fossil in, so let's get it around. Hey, Karen, yes, and we just found a beach agate and a fossil. You just missed it, and I just gave you a salute with a steinkern. You just missed our steinkern moment. Not finding an actual steinkern, but a little cheers moment. Inspired by you, Karen. Where was the one I just saw? Okay. That looked like the same kind of yellowy material, but here's the other one. So that one looks like cement. Weird cheap cement. Hey, more beach glass. Although, Wild, all the beach glass I keep finding is really jagged and sharp still. That was one complaint a lot of people had here, was that a lot of the beach glass they find is still very sharp and jagged. So exciting, Karen. You missed a beautiful agate. We just pulled out a really cool agate. Saw some little isopods and crabs running around here. But it's just starting. We'll see more. I'm gonna look for... My eyes now are fixated for that color of that agate we just found because, oh my goodness, I want more of that lovely chalcedony. You're kind of pretty. I think you'll tumble up nicely. Some real pretty mixes of the feldspar and quartz here. Really enjoy the nice little wavy, veiny pattern they get. It looks like a bit of chalcedony. Please nothing pinch or bite me, thank you. Now what are you? That's really interesting color. Look at that. Let's zoom in a little. Ooh, hello. I wonder if this is some of the petrified wood everyone says is out here. I see those colors in some of the Utah petrified wood, but look at that color. That's a keeper. You are lovely. One pretty little rock. It's so hard to look around down in all these little tide bits, because like, you never know where the best rock is gonna just be hiding. Just sticking in a little crevice somewhere. Little tiny piece of beach glass. Well, thank you for joining in, Kate. Great job on your auction. Sorry I couldn't participate. I was lurking and watching. Oh, I just found someone's glasses. Oh. Well, there's some beach glass. All right, let me put that in my trash bag. Hold on, guys. Because I do like to take trash out on the beaches. I don't just take cool rocks. I try and take trash too. Plus, I don't know, these are pretty sweet. Don't you think I could wear these? I think I could pull these off. And my trash bag. Oops. Yeah, beach glasses, plural. People come out here hunting for beach glass all the time, but some of them lose their actual glasses. All right, here's a moment for all the tide pool searchers out here. Who finds their self? Not just for filming purposes, but do you find yourself crawling around the tide pools and doing weird stuff like, what is this angle I'm at? I'm like, crawling around the tide pools can be fun. You feel like a crab, a spider crab. Appendages everywhere. Oh, I forgot to hit the clip button when we found the agate. Looks like a little jaw. A little shell piece. For a second, it looked like a weird little jawbone. Yes, all the time. I keep thinking that I see chalcedony, but it's just the kelp over a rock. And the kelp is very glowy under the sunlight. So it fools the eyes. Oh, you're really in there. Do. Oh, look at you. What is going on here? You're a little different and fun. That one's got some character. That was something organic. That was the tail of a critter. Oh, hey, look at this little guy. Hurts my knees to squat too much. Oh, what'd I miss? Hold on. Can't get back up. Yeah. It's, some days it gets harder and harder for me. I'm feeling that age a little bit more each year. Where, oh where is our next great find? That one's cool. Although I'm seeing the beach as a lot of this. I'm getting less and less excited about it because it's all a lot of that stripy, veiny quartz rock. And there's quite a bit of, oh, what are you? You're very different. Looks like chert. What's this chert doing here? I distracted myself. I was gonna say that, and we've got a lot of this that has the potential moonstone flash that we've been looking for. Hopefully we'll get lucky and find some pieces with some nice blue. I've got one that's got, I swear, a little bit of flash I saw. So it's got some mica and possibly tourmaline in it. Oh, there we go. I seem to remember, at least when I was in New York, some of the ones with more tourmaline seem to also have more flash. This guy's got nothing. Oh, that one's something interesting. Let's see if I can zoom in enough to show you guys the little micro veining and... Is that pet wood? Just some little agate jasper. I think I might need to get that one wet, clean it up, get a closer look. I'm gonna hang on to this one. It might... It's definitely agatized. It's got a lot of veins running horizontal there. I can see like 100 little veins. I'm not sure what that is. We'll hang on to it though. That's a keeper. I see some big pieces here of that, oh, looks a little agate jasper agate. But some big pieces of the, hopefully, flashy moonstone? No? Maybe? It's got some blue to the quartz. Oh yeah, that's got some smoky gray blue, but I just don't see flash. It's got some, looks like alternating bands of chalcedony and jasper. I'm sorry if I'm missing chat stuff, y'all. I'm trying to keep an eye on it, but also move around. What do we have here? Oh, there's some druzy in there. There's some crystals. Some actual crystal points in there. That little spot. I don't know what's going on here, but I think we might keep it. That one's a maybe. Maybe pile. There's another one like I just put in my pocket. Oh, it's hard to show you guys, but it's got hundreds of little veins running through it. Look. See that? Tons of little quartz veins running every which way in that stone. Oh, and the wind is just picking up. I really hope that's not annoying for y'all. Ooh, man, it's getting windy. It's gonna blow my hat off. I have to cinch down and tighten my hat. Oh, that's embedded in this large stone. It is a chunk of quartz in the stone, though. That ain't going anywhere. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, let's find another beautiful banded chalcedony. see some more feldspar. It gets kind of, oh no. Actually, more of that jaspery stuff. Oh, hey, you look the right color for that. Nope. It is definitely some sort of silicate that seems like a mostly quartz, a little jaspery. Worse wind on Ellison's? Okay. I mean, yeah, that wasn't horrible wind, and I tried to turn away so it wasn't blowing right into the microphone. But you just never know how bad it's really actually picking up on the mic until you go back and do editing or rewatch your lives. I'm having issues touching my screen because I kept touching all sorts of things. Take the dogs for a run. Sorry, I was trying to scroll up. Looks like I missed a fair bit of chat there. And then we'll probably continue to miss a bunch more. Gotta keep my eyes on the rocks. Eyes on the prize. I'm not gonna take any more of that unless I see like big obvious blue flashes in it, because there's lots of it around and I've already got plenty of it. Ooh, you see that one there? Why do you look so different? Weird. Just weird looking. What's going on here? You're real quartzy. Woo! Little isopods and stuff jumping and flipping around. Look at him. There he is, right in the center. Boop. Run, little guy. Don't worry, I'm not here to eat you. You don't look very tasty to me. Alright, we're gonna do a no-no and stick our hand into a crevice. Now, I know that's probably just a modern piece of wood, but yeah, that's wood. It's like, that looks like pet wood. My hopes weren't too high. Wonder what's washing out of all this here. Ooh, oh man, the camera wasn't focused. There's a big guy under there. Hey, that's some shiny, doesn't quite look the right color to be serpentinite, but it does look like a metamorphic schist. Is that blue? It's like a blue serpentine. Weird. Blue serpentine? Is that a thing? Huh. It's like a very green blue. Yeah, I think in that flash, it looks kind of fibery in person. I think that could be a blue-green serpentine. Funky. California State Rock serpentine. Oh, we got 2 beach glasses here, and one of them is actually nice. All right, this one's sharp. Throw that back out towards the ocean. But there we go. That one's rounded. Almost kind of a nice pendant shape, too. Nice little find there. Sorry, someone walking right by me. Had their speaker on kind of loud. This, yeah, another piece of that serpentine-ish stuff. Oh, what are you? Hey, we got another agate? Kind of. I'm gonna call this one a hybrid agate. Maybe rhyolite and chalcedony? No, I don't know if that's rhyolite. What is that? Looks like basalt or rhyolite or something. Some very interesting colored rocks in here that I am just not used to. I've got to learn that California geology. And I think set you guys down again to do another rock dump because my back pocket is just full of rocks. So, let's see if we can go over here somewhere. Probably up here. Get you a view of the ocean maybe. Let's see, somewhere here. There we go. Nice shale, splits really easy. Ooh, snail eggs! I just grabbed a bunch of snail eggs. It's all gooey. I'm blocking your view. I was looking around for a minute while not holding the camera. Okay. So, I think... Oh, Jeff, what's up? You've missed 45 minutes. I do not have tumblers going. I'm actually giving away my tumbler. Hey, Loki, I'm right under SFO. There's SFO. Well, it's actually right on the other side of that little peninsula thing sticking out here. But I'm out at Coyote Point Beach. It's, tide's coming in right now. We can see the waves coming in. But we're about 30 minutes out past low tide. So as soon as those waves start to get up to here, I gotta be out of here. We did find an agate today, a very nice banded agate. It was beautiful. I'm hoping to find more. We found some nice jaspers, little bit of moonstone, one fossil. Now we're just walking the rocks. Oh, a little bit of beach glass, some serpentine. This one I just put back. This is like some weird, it looks like serpentine or schist. It's got that schisty shine to it, but it's got the fibrousness that looks like a serpentine or serpentinite, but it's blue. blue-green serpentine, I think. I don't know how actually valuable that might be to anyone, but holy cow, how did we not see this right here? Do you see this? That's all veins of quartz. That is a big old nodule. Some isopods running out there again. Sorry guys, I ruined your home. Oh yeah, yummy, look at them eggs. Bye Karen, thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful day. Let's put those eggs gently back down in the moisture. Try not to squish them. I know they're little squishy snail eggs and they'll just smush out the sides, but we don't want to hurt any living things. Been finding a lot of this stuff too. Look at it. Running through it. I grabbed a couple pieces to bring home that were... Man, just a ton of that serpentine everywhere though. What are you? What are you? Ooh, that's kind of cool. A lot of these little stones will tumble up really nice. Oh, bye. Andrew as well. All right, thank you guys for hanging out. I probably won't be a whole lot longer. I still got to go record the end of my video here before the tide comes in. But like I said, this is 20 minutes away. I paid $6 to come here today, but I think I'm gonna buy the year pass so that I can just come anytime I want and not pay $6 every time, because that'll add up quick. But knowing what's here now, we will definitely return. There'll be some good videos. Fun to come see what the tide spins up. Maybe we'll actually find some nice moonstone, some good flash in it. Sure looks right. Oh, did I just see a little bit right up here? I see a little blue right there. Yep, okay, we're gonna keep that one. I know I said I wasn't gonna keep more of those, but yeah. Hey, Art, anytime you want to come up my way, dude, just let me know. If you want to come up to these beaches, we'll come out. I do plan on coming down to some of your beaches in the next couple weeks. I just had some plans here to check out these local spots that I haven't been to yet. But I fully intended on making some time in the upcoming weeks to come down and see you. Hell, maybe even this weekend, I don't know. My partner's out of town this weekend and I'm home alone with the dogs. I don't know if you want to try a puppy play date yet, if you feel like she's old enough or doing well enough yet. But we could always try a puppy play date. Although mine aren't really pups anymore. The puppy could come eat the grandmas. Alright, gotta get back down. My goal is to find one more agate. Just one more. Or a fulgurite. How cool would it be to find a fulgurite? I saw this and that was my first thought, was fulgurite. It's a railroad tie. One rusty, big ol' iron nail. I don't know. That's not quite the trash I usually take out. I don't know. There's a lot of that out here. If I was packing all the nails and stuff out, I'd be here forever. Again, very, very sharp. We're gonna throw that out back towards the ocean. Hopefully it'll get a little more tumble. But sure, a lot of jagged sea glass up in here. There's a few more pieces right there. I think people are just coming up here and throwing bottles in the glass, or bottles in the rocks. That one's still got a label on it. Yeah. Oh, and look, more metal. Sorry, I haven't been watching chat, y'all. It's your birthday! Okay. Maybe we need to do a little, well, you're gonna be working, yeah? Are you gonna be working on your birthday? More metal. See, this is what I mean. If you, like, try and pick it all up, there's just way too much metal. Also makes it really hard to metal detect these kinds of beaches. Look at that. Interesting fracture patterns. So that's how we get those. Look at that. There's a good example. Fractures like that, fluid fills up the fractures. You can see they're darker because they're wet. And if it's a silicate-rich fluid, it can build up, you know, quartz and stuff, and then you get really quartzy veins in all the cracks and crevices of rocks. There's one good example of how. Although usually it's a lot deeper that it forms. Deeper in the ground. Keep coming back to the same spot accidentally. Must mean there's something hiding in here. Some more beach, fresh glass. But I keep accidentally coming to this same spot. I'm sorry, little isopods. I keep ruining your little homes. Oh man, forgot. I gotta check the chat. You'll be working? Alright. Bummer. Yeah, I know you work the weekends. I've been getting a lot of Saturdays off recently, though, so it's a bummer. More serpentine? Really, yeah, the striations there look like more serp. Now, what is that? Look at the pattern on that mudstone. I think that there is a mudstone for sure. Maybe a fossil candidate. Although it's really wedged in there into this big, big rock. There's no budge at all. All right, take it easy, Loki. Have a good one, man. Thanks for dropping in. I'm gonna probably end this soon. I was just hoping to find one more nice chalcedony agate piece before I end the live and then go record and wrap up the actual video I was doing out here today. But if I don't find anything in the next 5 or so minutes, we'll probably just call it. Because I do have a lot of stuff to do today, and as much as I want to spend the day out at the beach, I just don't get to today. More glass. There's a ton of glass on this beach. Whoa, hello. What is this one? Look at the bands. All right. It's not an agate. That is weird. It's a banded chert. That's a really interesting colored chert. I'll take it. Yeah, that's a fun one. I think I saw a couple more in here too. Yeah, I think they came off a really big chunk. Because we've got a few pieces of it in here. Although that one had color unlike the others. Oh, hey! There's an agate. We did it. Look at it, look at it, look at it. It's got botryoidal druzy and a little bit of banding. Bands, 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 bands. Fortification banding. And a little bit of druzy. Botryoidal druzy bubbly bits. Score. All right. That one I'm keeping. Wild gets the first one. I'm keeping the second one. Most of whatever else I found today will just probably go out in random boxes to any people who are tumbling. I think I'm gonna look around this spot for a few more minutes. So just heard a beach glass fall. Sharp, jagged. I'm excited. Oh, something just popped off the bottom of it. It opened in a little druzy pocket. What? It's hiding another pocket in there. Oh, awesome. I can see way more bands than you guys can on the camera, I think. That'll clean up nicely. It'll look good on the video when we get a nice macro of it, showing all the little micro fortifications. I'll try and find you one, Jeff. I will try. I found both of these, honestly, thanks to Wild. I was walking away from this area and she's like, but the beach glass is found in the big rocks. So I turned back to the big rocks. I was about to just walk down the beach. But thanks to her tip, came back here and started finding some more cool stuff. But most definitely, if I find some more, I will hook you up. I just saw something here and lost sight of it. It looked really shiny. Oh, it was the water reflection, I think. Okay. Another big old rusty chunk of something. Whew, all right. Think I might need to end the live, get a little snack, drink a little coffee, and start to head back. The water's already almost up. Oh, snap, yeah. I got about 30 minutes before the water starts to cut up this and cut my path off from going back. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys coming, hanging out at the live. This was fairly unplanned. I just decided yesterday that I was gonna do this. But now that we know about this spot, I'm gonna try and come out here regularly. I'll try and make at least a trip every month or two, and maybe even more than that sometimes when I've got the time. Yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out, coming by. And I'm gonna go finish up this video, see what else I can find on the way back, and watch for that video. I'll try and have it out maybe tomorrow or the next day. Let's see, maybe Saturday. I've got a lot to do today. Anyway, I will see y'all soon. Take care.